Welcome to Dreamscape Sailstorm. Dr. Edward at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? I see you've brought two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Well, be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape, sir?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it! The one from last night would be perfect!
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Exactly! Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you've prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me. Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Calibrate the memoria and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Ugh, where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
This is the surprise that will be revealed later. You have to remember, in a dream, anything is possible. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get...
Is this another note?
Well, I have no idea. I didn't stop nitpicking the details.
What? What is happening?
Esevu Ashatana is a Bogora Hataya. Habezivada, Eshibera How, Habira Babare, Babarabati, Paparatata, he Kashu, Habaradita Baraba, the Dura Gudeta, Habara, Papa, he Baraba, he cash Barado, and Barado Ba. But I always better. Hurabachatu, but I under the better. I say, and but I can get it up at that. Harabata, do the best shoe, tata.
I think she's...
Ha, superabata.
Dr. Edward said he didn't have time to...
Husapata. Esebadu. Halabada. Habadadu.
I'm confused.
Kutakoki Karaku. Kukaki. Karakula! Tuta Tida. Kiriko. Ya. Kaligulaga. Moyo. Moyo wa dualuka.
Piso dunkaka. Doigole. Okaji. Daludado. 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 Taludadalabo.
Nonogai. Nonogai. Tanima.
Go papado. Yone ilegi.
Modoka no moka.
Ilahalago. Gala.
Ogaha. Ka? Momaha. Apa. Hug mama.
This song's for you. Keep up!
Never seen perfection before.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Expand your thinking.
That's it. The show must go on. Time for an encore.
Hug mama. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
are made to be broken.
Oh.
Stay back, Clara. Yo.
Tedious. Let's make it quick. Yeah.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat. Let's begin. Right.
Yakama.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
Oh, so. Howat unse fall hese bay. Yeah, a sabe do.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Hint at? No. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that... Don't you think this dream bubble looks really... A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, just turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Whoa, nice! An Elegantric sports car! I'm sorry. Thank you. There are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys. Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there. Thanks. Perfect. Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something crying for
TikTok! Help! Help me! Someone's dying! Please! Didn't I make myself clear? Wait! Can you?
Is there a problem?
Can you really see TikTok? Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Pentacomi. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! TikTok! Help! Help!
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life? Where is he? I can't see him.
TikTok! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
But I think you look older than me in terms of appearance.
TikTok! TikTok! My gray friend, since you can see me, that my friend Misha is in trouble.
Is it really that bad? Well, are you gonna help this, I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
TikTok! TikTok! Hurry up and follow me, gray friend. Misha's in trouble. He's over there. Let me bring you to him.
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway.
Come on, chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night.
There's a crowd over there. Looks like like something really did
Everyone,
happen.
please, calm down! Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Yeah! Punisher, boss!
How did it come to this?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! TikTok, I'm begging you, my great...
Wait, are you talking to Plucky?
TikTok! TikTok! It's us of all the lowlifes in Dreamville! Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself! He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again! My gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard. Oh, it'll be fine. I'm just demonstrating how it works. Please, close your eyes. Tick-tock. Now, our minds have merged into one. All we have to do is use clockwork. Please bear in mind that you should never use
Mind your own business, lass.
You did it! But how did he end up like this? Here comes the clockwork! It's just that... seeing that gleeful smile on his face...
Hello, everyone! Please allow me to welcome all of you to Penacony, Land of the Dreams. Oh, come on now. Line up and give our honored guests a warm welcome. Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Ready? Go! Welcome to Penacony, Land of the Dreams. You're right. We're a family to them.
We're a family.
Wow! Seems like you've established yourself as an important figure around here. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
Sure thing. You're the boss. Hey, gang, let's give our VIP some space, huh?
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this gray friend of mine?
She's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently. I told you about her before.
it ring a bell?
Oh, it's her!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before. But she is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
What are you talking about? It wasn't the baseball bat! It was clockwork!
I don't think it's that simple.
Could it have something to do with that, clocky that only you can see?
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality? I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream. Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. Well, shall we?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick-tock.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here. That's it? Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. Just the literal meaning? Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be
Huh?
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics!
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked? Apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments. So long!
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed...
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous, just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
I am so ready for this day to be over.
A little more to the left.
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat. Forgot. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamweavers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't. None of your tricks are going to work.
Seems
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come.
Supposed to be here.
None of your tricks are going to work. Oh my goodness! Oh my, oh. Bad? How so? I feel like I'm on cloud nine. Can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just downed 10 bottles of Apocal Soul Glad in one gulp and spent an entire day at the Dreamscape sales store. Oh, if Mia were here, we would sing a song together. Oh, I'm sure she would understand how I feel. I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to invite you to dance with me, beautiful. Right? Oh, no. It's totally fine if you want to turn me this crazy. Still, I won't let you.
He really is a man of principle.
Honored guests. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, and my job is... Oh. Anyway, please, you two should enjoy this fun. But there's little dignity left. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but...
I feel really bad.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Do you two really want to stay here? You're asking for it. And I wouldn't be... You fear for nothing just because you let me help you spoiled brats learn...
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
Never seen perfection before?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Open sesame.
Time to twirl! You don't look so good. Hi-ya! What are you looking at? Nya!
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost! If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia? All right. You can go in.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Upgrade configured.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Hopeless as ever.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl!
If I wait any longer, the universe might just implode. Expand your thinking.
You don't look so good. Ha! Hey! Time to twirl!
This song's for you. Let's rock.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
gonna get that time back?
Can't stop the rock!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
And a twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl! Expand your thinking.
The best is yet to come.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air. Acceptable quality. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Okay, let's go that way.
The audience is waiting.
Keep up!
Hopeless as ever. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! You don't look so good. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Not bad.
Turn it up!
I don't have time for games.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock!
How am I gonna get that time back?
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here. But it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
Acceptable quality. Now, how should I dispose of you? Acceptable quality. Hey! Hey! Hey!
can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Turn it up!
Helpless as ever.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl! Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! You don't look so good. Hi-ya! Nyah! I won't break.
Pretty good crowd today. This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl! Open sesame. Time to twirl! You don't look so good. What are you looking at?
Pretty good. Let's rock.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Turn it up!
Helpless as ever.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl! Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya! Hey! Impressive.
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Open sesame. Time to twirl! You don't look so good. Oh dear.
Not bad.
Dream us on over! Really?
Pretty good crowd today.
A genius? Here?
Let's rock!
Time to twirl! I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. You don't look so good. Hey! Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! That's it? Cody.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light perpetually, just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth, like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
That's it? Hi!
Time for the main event. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Time to twirl! Turn it up!
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
Time to twirl! Hi-ya!
The best is yet to come. Can't stop the rock! Can't stop the rock!
Hope this is ever
over.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Time to twirl! Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Let me pen your wounds.
The best is yet to come. Wow.
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Can't stop the rock. Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
Time to twirl! I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Hi-ya! Time to twirl! Hey! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. This song's for you.
Keep up.
Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Oh dear. Time to twirl. You bully.
Turn it up.
Time to twirl.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Need a doctor? Hiya! Hey! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
Time to twirl! Helpless as ever. Time to twirl! You don't look so good. Stay off! How appropriate. Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Vitamin! Impressive. This is time. What's in your prescription?
Ready to jam.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking Soul Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months? Why don't I have any inspiration today? Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone. If you prevent me from finishing my work on time, I'm gonna make you pay for it. What exactly? I've got it! What a brilliant idea it is! No.
He wandered off, but he left behind the...
Stand down. All will be revealed. In lunar flame! A blade of moonlight.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Time for some hardship. Better make a choice.
Stand down. Just a scratch.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
This place is really complicated. It gives me a headache every time I pass through. Not only do we have to activate the Dream's Eye, but we also have to close it a couple of times to get through.
This will definitely come in handy.
Finally! There won't be too many hindrances after this. This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. I don't think we can get around them. Let's get rid of them.
Stay calm.
Rules are made to be broken. Who's next?
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Stand down. Just a scratch.
What's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin.
Let's make it quick.
Let's begin.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Rules are made to be broken.
Timely treatment.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nowhere to run.
Need a doctor? Time what's in your prescription!
Much better.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the Dreamweavers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So, I want to give it a shot here.
trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains. Gently wipe the
Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how can I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way. Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened? Selfie. Selfie. You're right. I've been here so many times, why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me? Let's commemorate this moment. I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera.
Soaring past the night to trace the primal light.
Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2. Say cheese. Do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye, Golden Hour.
The next
Come
destination.
to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Where imagination meets style.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass and enjoy feasts fit for a king.
Here's the Penacony News. Once again, another moment of youth has passed Golden Hour by. And that concludes the news. I wish you all a safe trip down.
Sampo. Is that guy up to no good again?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that there's something not right about this friend of yours.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how many things Sempo glossed over when recounting the happenings on Yarilo 6. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really disappointed in you. Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh.
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream. Can't get in touch with... This is too weird.
Tick-tock.
here too? I don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too? This kind of place would never exist on Penacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble? No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape? I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious Watchmaker. If it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Penacony's dream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Time for some hardship.
Stand down.
Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya!
This is our chance.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome. These trifles are of no use to me.
Oh, hi, C. Are we playing hide and seek?
Time for some hardship.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Are you done hiding? Ready or not, here I come! Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls? Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. And they don't look like they're from the Dream Jolt troupe.
The moon shines on the truth.
make it quick.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Mikhail.
Mere worldly possessions.
Can't find you anywhere. Where are you?
I taste malice in the air.
Stay.
The moon shines on the truth. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let me tend your wounds.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Much better.
Try harder.
Just a scratch. Let's go. Yeah.
Todd, what's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin. Stand down.
Dream us out of it!
One more at bat.
You don't look so good. Stay off!
Much better.
Let's begin. Stand down. You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Timely treatment.
Let's make it quick. Yeah! Just a scratch.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying. Enemy ahead. No harm in trying. Stay.
The moon shines on the truth.
Will of preservation.
Stay calm. You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
I'm on guard.
Leave it to me.
Need a doctor?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Nowhere to run.
Time, what's in your prescription?
Timely treatment.
Let me tend your wounds.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Try harder.
Not a scratch.
Stand down.
Need a doctor? Stay off!
Nice teamwork.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready.
Todd, what's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Let's begin.
Tedious.
Timely treatment.
I'm on guard.
Time for some hardship. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Timely treatment. Leave it to me.
Great. The more the better.
This is too overwhelming. The exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over? Something to tell me? Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail? It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
Looks good.
So dark in here.
Is that all?
Don't go, please.
Looks good.
Take me with you at least, okay? Hurry. I beg you.
Great. The more the better.
That was a close one. But we made it. It's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe. There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here. The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room. This is an origami bird I made for you.
yourself safe too. With you, Mikhail.
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle.
I will protect you from harm.
No match for me.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right? Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it? What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors... The exact same room?
Help! Help me! Help.
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail, do not open the box.
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door?
Please, unmute. I'm so scared.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Stay calm. Yep.
Lance at the ready.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Save it for your own skin. You can't kill me.
Let's begin.
This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
Let me tend your wounds.
Timely treatment.
I'm on guard. I'm okay.
ablaze! Lance forward!
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Is there no way to lose it?
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'll leave the rest to you.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
And you are?
Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper, Black Swan.
You know nothing of the... Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let me tend your wounds.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. I'm on guard. Stand down.
Need a doctor?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Better make a choice. Huh?
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
You know nothing of the weight beyond. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? Did you dream of me? I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.